Paper Mario 64 is an all-time classic for the Nintendo 64. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play Paper Mario in 4K and in 60 FPS. If you guys are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And as always, if you guys are ready for the show, then let's go! Once you obtain your copy of Paper Mario 64, you're going to head over to Rosalie's Mupen GUI's GitHub and head over to the releases page. Everything will be linked in the description below. Once there, you're going to download the latest update. Be sure to head over to MasterKillua's Patreon so you can download the texture pack. There will be multiple versions, both in HD and in 4K, for a white outline and no outline. Personally, I prefer having no white outline. Once that file finishes downloading, you're going to open it and extract the HTS file into your cache folder where your emulator is located. You will also see a Steam link for Lossless Scaling. This is our frame generation program that will make the game go from 30 to 60 FPS. There will also be a link for Borderless Gaming, which will make our games running in window mode into borderless full screen. This is very important to have to make Lossless Scaling work. Once you have your emulator installed, you're going to head over to Settings, Graphics, and under Video, you're going to set the aspect ratio to adjust 16:9. I do have overscan on, and I set 10 for each side. You can also increase the anti-aliasing for a much more better picture. After that, you're going to head over to the Texture Enhancement tab. Make sure you enable Use Texture Pack, and you'll select the path where your texture is located. I would also highly recommend that you would set the file path to that cache folder that we set up earlier for both the texture pack path and the texture cache path. Be sure you also checked use file transparencies and use file storage instead of memory cache, alongside with save enhanced texture cache to hard disk. Once you have everything set up, you should be able to boot your game. And your game should look something similar to this with the enhanced graphics, courtesy of MasterKillua's Paper Mario 4K texture pack. This emulator uses exclusive full screen. This is why we're going to use Borderless Gaming. We're going to open this program. You're going to head down to where it shows the emulator. You're going to click on that and be sure to hit Make Borderless. You may have already noticed we still have that bar on top, and we'll be using Lossless Scaling to remove it. If it's your first time using Lossless Scaling, you should get a similar screen like mine that says Profile Default. You can also make custom profiles for each game that you're playing. Here are my settings that I have for Paper Mario. Here you can see I have frame generation 3.1. Scaling's off. You can increase it if you want to have a higher resolution. Crop input, I made sure to put 65 on the top. Once you're done with those settings, you're going to click on Scale. And while it's counting down, be sure to use your left mouse click onto the emulator. If you do that correctly, you should have everything in full screen, running 60 FPS, and you are now ready to play Paper Mario in 4K. Once you're in, it should look like this. I personally use the DualSense controller for my controller input. I've set my right stick as the C stick alongside with the square and triangle button plus the left and right bumper as the other C buttons. And with this whole setup complete, you can really see that the game just looks better, runs better. Once again, huge shout out to MasterKillua for creating this texture pack. It's been a lot of work put into this. So be sure to head over down to the description below to their YouTube channel and their Patreon to give them support. Plus Borderless Gaming and Lossless Scaling to making this experience a lot more smoother looking and just better overall. And here I'll show you a comparison from the original graphics to the new 4K texture pack. I'll be sure to show some gameplay on screen. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that fucking like button, because the boy over here will certainly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a ton of fun with this, and this is the definitive way to play Paper Mario 64.